Inflation and its impact, more than just rising prices, staying ahead of the curve. Hello dear viewers. First, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Today, we'll explore how inflation affects not only our wallets but also our inner world, character, and even moral values. We'll examine the complex relationship between inflation and corruption, and explore inflation's broader impact on our psychology, personality, and behavior. Ready? Let's begin. Inflation, as we know, is a sustained increase in the general price level. Corruption is the abuse of public power for private gain. Research shows that high inflation, especially during economic crises, increases corruption rates and reduces public trust. This highlights how inflation is not just an economic issue but also a social and psychological one. Effects of inflation. 1. Starving wolf syndrome. Inflation reduces purchasing power, particularly impacting low-income groups. This can lead to desperate measures for survival, increasing the risk of bribery, corruption, and theft. For example, theft increases in markets, and allegations of corruption rise in public tenders. 2. Everyone's doing it mentality. The economic uncertainty and insecurity caused by inflation can foster an everyone's doing it mentality. People may justify corrupt behavior if they believe it's widespread. For example, tax evasion, informal employment, and other irregularities may increase. 3. Moral erosion. Rising prices and financial hardship can create a sense of eroding values. In an environment where money seems to be the primary concern, values like honesty, justice, and morality can decline. For example, intolerance, disrespect, and selfishness may become more prevalent in society. 4. Short-term thinking. Inflation creates uncertainty, pushing people to focus on short-term solutions. This fear of the future makes long-term planning challenging. For example, gambling addiction and risky investments may become more common. 5. Increased stress and anxiety. Inflation creates financial difficulties for individuals and families, leading to psychological problems like stress, anxiety, and depression. Future uncertainty, financial worries, and debt can exacerbate these issues. 6. Social unrest and tension. Inflation can exacerbate income inequality, leading to social unrest and tension. Increased competition between different income groups can threaten social harmony. 7. Loss of trust and despair. Inflation can erode trust in the government and the economic system, diminishing hope for the future and reducing social motivation. 8. Changes in consumption habits. Inflation forces consumers to seek cheaper alternatives, leading to changes in quality and brand preferences. 9. Changes in savings habits. Inflation makes saving more difficult and reduces the motivation to save, as the real return on savings decreases. Solutions. To mitigate these negative effects of inflation, we need action at both individual and societal levels. Here are some suggestions. 1. Transparency and accountability. Increased transparency and accountability in public institutions are essential to prevent corruption. 2. Education and awareness. Raising public awareness about honesty, justice, and ethics is crucial for building a resistance to corruption. 3. Economic stability. Combating inflation and achieving economic stability weakens the conditions that foster corruption. 4. Social solidarity. Supporting each other during difficult times and strengthening social bonds can create resilience against corruption. 5. Being a role model. Everyone can combat corruption by modeling honest and ethical behavior in their daily lives. 6. Strengthening civil society. Civil society organizations play a vital role in the fight against corruption. 7. Financial literacy education. Improving financial literacy helps individuals manage their budgets, savings, and investments more effectively during inflationary periods. 8. Psychological support and counseling. Seeking professional help is important for managing stress, anxiety, and depression caused by inflation. 9. Strengthening social policies. Social policies that support low-income groups can mitigate the negative effects of inflation. 10. Increasing production and productivity. Supply-side policies focused on increasing production and productivity can help control price increases. Unusual tips for coping with inflation. 1. The inflation diet. Just as we diet to lose weight, we can manage our spending to cope with inflation. Avoiding unnecessary expenses, saving, and budgeting can reduce inflation's impact. For example, using public transport, cooking at home, and taking advantage of discounts can lead to significant savings. 2. Stress management techniques. To manage stress, we can practice techniques like meditation, yoga, and breathing exercises. Spending time on hobbies, with loved ones, and in nature can also reduce stress. Online resources and professional guidance are also available. 3. Positive thinking. Instead of succumbing to pessimism, we can focus on positive thinking and maintain hope for the future. Building confidence in ourselves and our abilities can help us cope more effectively. Books and motivational speeches on positive thinking can be helpful. 4. Avoiding misinformation. Rather than dwelling on conspiracy theories, we can focus on factual information and expert opinions from reliable sources. 5. Skill development. Investing in ourselves by learning new skills can increase our value in the job market and diversify our income streams. Online courses, training programs, and workshops can be valuable resources. 6. Building a support network. Supporting each other during difficult times is crucial. Connecting with family, friends, and neighbors can provide valuable support. Sharing experiences and seeking solutions together can mitigate the psychological effects of inflation. 7. Exploring alternative income sources. Creating additional income streams can lessen the impact of inflation. Options include freelance work, online sales, or monetizing hobbies. This can improve financial stability and provide new skills. Is inflation an opportunity? Inflation can present some opportunities if approached strategically. For instance, 1. Investment. Because the value of money decreases during inflation, investing can be more advantageous than holding cash. Assets like real estate, gold, foreign currency, and stocks can offer a hedge against inflation. However, it's crucial to consult with financial experts and assess risks before making any investments. 2. Borrowing, with caution. When inflation is high, the real value of loans decreases over time, making borrowing potentially advantageous if managed carefully. However, it's essential to carefully consider interest rates and repayment terms to avoid increasing your debt burden. 3. Export. Inflation can devalue the local currency, giving export-oriented businesses a competitive advantage. 4. Real estate. Regional variations exist. In some cases, inflation can affect real estate prices. Strategic real estate investments in the right areas at the right time can offer a hedge against inflation and potential profits. However, it's crucial to monitor the real estate market and seek expert advice. This information is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consider your personal circumstances, risk tolerance, and consult with financial professionals before making any financial decisions. Conclusion, call to action. Remember, inflation is often a temporary situation. The key is to protect our well-being and maintain our psychological health during this time. We can manage inflation rather than letting it manage us. Together, we can be stronger and more resilient. If this video helped you understand inflation better, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.